What's up, gang? How everybody doing? Yeah, we back and we finna hit them suckers from the beginning to the end. So get everybody in here, cause we finna go over the whole case. So we gonna be here for a minute, cause we gonna have to put this to the spotlight. Hey y'all, Jack. Yeah, it's a good perfect time to roll the kush. Oh, up. Send them goddamn kids in the room. And let's get to the tea. All right, before I start the presentation, I just want to say, in my lives, I showed y'all what was going on between 8 to 12 o'clock. Remember, the footage starts at 8. You see who coming in, and you see who was at the visibility bar mingling with who. We also seen big dude in the black hoodie with gloves on. And then he walking around the restaurant. Okay. We seen Straight Drop on the same footage with the person that found Kenneka in the freezer. Alright. Then we watched the footage to see what guests that was coming in, or like if it was for a family or something. Okay, you see families coming in. You see people dressed up Then you see regular people coming in drinking. Then you see this type of group come in. Then you see male groups coming in. And the purpose of us watching the footage, we know what time Irene got there at 11 something too, right? That we know Killer got there at 11 something too, right? Then we see David Pena, right? We see all suspects in between the hours of 8 going to 12. But this the tricky part. The cameras reboot at 12. Why the cameras rebooted at 12 like it's fresh video? Keep in mind the shift start from 11 to 7. So it ain't no reason for the cameras to be rebooting. Cause check this out. I want to show y'all this. When y'all watch that live, what was going on, how everybody got in position at 11:40 something. 11:40. You seen the activities. You watched the footage. So Kenneka arrived at 12:13, right? And this what the footage show. Pay attention, gang. It's at 12:13. Watch this camera, right? You see them? They coming down. Look at everybody position on the footage. Watch this. Keep watching, gang. See, they walking in the dark in the visibility bar. She walked by a pool that she finna be in 2 hours later. See how Shamaya arm is when she come down? Look at Shamaya arm. See Shamaya arm? That's suspect, ain't it? Now watch this when they get down to the look. When they get down to right here. Man, what I'm doing? All right, check this out. Look again. Y'all remember this couple right here? Do y'all remember this couple right here that I'm showing y'all? Do you remember this man right here who I told y'all who this was? Now y'all see where he going to the Caddyshack restaurant. Now this at 12 something, right? Look. Watch this, gang. I'm glad that I froze this image right here. Cause I want y'all to see who I got on the screenshot. Ain't this the same dude that was with the beverage manager, the assistant beverage manager talking to the shelf? I wanna pull it up on the video, but I did it so many times. And I don't want to get off track what I'm trying to prove. If you didn't watch the footage, this the guy, all black, bald head, walking with the assistant beverage manager in the kitchen, talking to the shelf. When Risco tried to talk to the shelf, he didn't want to talk to Risco, so they signed him and the assistant beverage manager while Leonora was in the lobby at what time? God damn it. But I show it. Oops. Damn. Goddamn cameras. Oh yeah. And he's security. That's the point I'm trying to get to. He is security. Now this at 12. Hold on. Watch this, gang. Watch this. Look. Check this out. Look. Now, if you didn't watch the footage, if you don't know, watch this what I'm finna show y'all. I'm finna go to my playlist, and I'm finna show you in the food court hall who he came in with. Remember this, gang? Watch how Trey Gang finna light him up right quick. Put him in the spotlight so everybody can recognize him and get to talking facts. Right, gang? So let's go to the food court hall when them suckers arrive. He got the same woman with him too, right? Is this it? You goddamn skippy this it. Cause look. Ooh, on the money. On the money with the same girl, and look who he walking with. Get that out the way for y'all so y'all can see what's going on. And they came in together with the girl, with the pink skirt, with the boy, with the big. Now y'all see. When I was showing y'all the footage between 8 to 12, ain't this him, y'all? And the girl walking with who? So did they all come in together? Hold on, look. There go the man and the woman. I just want to show y'all who they with. You see who they with. Look, the two people that's behind them. You will understand this when you watch my live on the 8th. And I showed you, look, who's on the footage. They come in with them. Watch this, y'all. Watch this. This finna get so interesting. Cause I just showed y'all this. All right. And look where they going to. The Caddy Shack. And if you know what time this going on, same motherfuckers. 12:09. 12:09. 12:09. Damn, boo, I got so caught up in the moment with your shit. I forgot we can't even go this way. So, is this a coincidence that they right here coming in the hotel with them? You can't tell me you don't see an operation right here. Since I established that part, now look, if Kenneka came in at 12:13 and you see him and this white chick, hold on, there's 145 people in here and I ain't got no lights, but just exposing this alone, we'll give it a minute, y'all, till somebody wake up in the chat. Now you see how far Kenneka behind the group. You see how far Kenneka is behind the group from this angle. Look at this image. How far Kenneka is behind the group. Now look. This where we finna bust 'em up at. Right, gang? This where we finna bust 'em up at, right? Check this out. Look how far Kenneka is behind the group, according to this footage. So now let's look at it from another angle. First of all, let me just play the video and see what this camera show. They disappeared before they even crossed the monitor. Look where they disappeared at. Right, look, y'all see right up in there. Right there, gang. Do you see the positioning of this camera? What it showed? If somebody snatched Kenneka, they cut it. If you want to know what happened and how she was, if you want to know, put this in court. I feel like she was snatched because this camera don't supposed to cut off, and the other camera shows she was snatched. Boom. And y'all cut the cameras off. So this is a conspiracy. And watch this. Look. My bad, gang. Check this out. 12 something. I just showed y'all who in position at this time. Look. They want to walk in the dark. Come here. At 12:13. And the camera cut off. So everything Friends Cave said at 12 something. At 12 something, she was on the bed, sleep. Already. So if this true, watch this footage. Boom. It come down. Look at Shamaya, arm and shit. This before they even walked in. Hold on. You see that? This was before she walked in. See what I'm saying? Now, you see how I paused it in perfect timing? And look at his head. Look like it got hair on it, don't it? But we know he bald head. I could screenshot this. Bam. Like, that ain't him. You know what I'm saying? But if I play the video, boom. He bald head. So you got to be smart of what to pinpoint out in footage to convict these people. Now, that was before Kenneka arrived. Remember, Straight Drop already in the lobby. Remember the dude with the black hoodie somewhere in that area with gloves on. And the police paperwork said, what happened to Kenneka when she entered? That's why you never seen her walking in the lobby when she first arrived. But if nothing didn't happen, they would have showed her in the lobby going to the elevators. They can't show you that because France K said this. Y'all see that? Around 12 something. So I proceeded to go upstairs to investigate the complaint. There are cameras on every floors by the elevators. But they was intentionally turned off on the night 11 and the 6th. So when Kenneka came in, you couldn't show her going in the lobby because something happened and she would end up in that room against her will. And the police did admit that she was in the room with some dudes that she didn't even know, including her friends. Jasmine even made the statement to the laws and said what she saw. So if they was at 12 something, guess what he said? He said, I stepped off the elevator and saw 3 guys, 2 with black hoodies at 12 something. And 1 with red hoodies standing outside room 926 smoking weed and drinking alcohol. I told them I had a noise complaint from the room. I assumed and asked if they didn't mind going back inside the room because the hotel lottery. Now y'all think they went up there for a noise complaint? It's what that footage showed. That's why they cut that camera off in time. He said 12. He said when he stepped out the elevators, I already read that. He said, I told them about the noise complaint from the room. I assume they didn't mind. They go back inside the room because the hotel policy said you can't be loitering in the hallway and smoking marijuana and bothering the guests. They were bothering the guests. What they mean? What friends came mean like bothering the guests? It could have been intimidation or something like, yeah, y'all get the fuck out of here. You don't know what fuck going on. You know, it could have been some people like, man, what y'all doing to that girl? What's going on? Somebody could have called them anything, but somebody said bothering the guests. So check this out. He said they offered me weed and alcohol before an orange girl stuck her head out the door and asked, is there a problem? I told her about the noise complaint, and she stated she would turn the music down and calm everybody down in the room. And I went upstairs into the bathroom where everyone seems to be smoking. And I noticed it, a girl on the bed sleep, but didn't think nothing suspicious because she had all her clothes on and the room looked normally. It would look normally because she just got up there. It ain't a sign of struggle if you got her against her will in the elevators and taking her to the room and trying to make her play the script like you better enjoy yourself and make sure everything cool. But they couldn't show her face because her emotion would show her that she was in signs of in danger. So they couldn't show nobody face. So everybody was in panic mode. Even Moniva and Shemaya, everybody in panic mode. Irene, then they were Irene was going live and couldn't even flip the goddamn camera just to show the girl. So this at 12 something. That's what he said. I quickly sprayed myself with cologne and returned downstairs. I immediately took towel sheet, extra bed sprays up to prevent the marijuana smell in the hallway. I returned to the lobby and I didn't write an incident report because nothing happened at that moment. You listen to the key words, nothing happened at that moment. Check this out. They cut the cameras off to see what happened. That's why Friends K got the noise complaint to go to the room and seen the girl on the bed already passed out. Why would Irene say, yeah, she hit her head on the lamp? If Irene made a statement like that, a very important statement like that, do you think the police want to take pictures of the lamp to see if it was damaged or was it disturbed like it was used for an assault? But guess what else he said? He said, I'm not sure where to start, but it all started maybe an hour or two later in the hallway. So she was on the bed at 12 something, and he said, I don't know where to start, but hour or two later. Remember this. It's going on like 12 something, 1 something, 2 something. This 2 hours later adds up to when she came up missing again. I mean, come on the footage again, 9th floor, and that's when they took her out the room to another. Right? So let's watch the footage. Now we finna watch this footage. And look where they going. Right? Now just check this out. You see they loafing in the area. We just gonna watch this footage. Matter of fact, let me show y'all. Before I show y'all that, let's go to this footage. Cause they made it real simple when you upload this footage. Now look at it from this angle, right? Now let's see when Kenneka finna come in. Let's skip through all of this. Now this female right here probably need to be looked into. But they said this was Zach and this not Zach. We know that's not Zach. He ain't even got dread. Nah, I'm finna just keep skipping the footage. Remember, we caught the dude vacuum cleaning. Remember that? They said they caught the dude vacuum cleaning. So why would they match up if they said Marco when we caught the dude vacuum cleaning? Should I just play the video? Cause this at 12 something. This at 12 something, right? We see it on the footage. So this went on at 12 something, right? Remember Frank's case statement. Let's go to damn, should I do it right now? No, I'll play that back later because I don't want to keep doing it. I get off track doing that. But I showed the video. Now he vacuum cleaning. Well, something. Now watch this, y'all. I'm finna speed it up. Right? The Kenneka come in. Remember I told y'all about the positioning of Kenneka body when she arrived? Alright, boom. You see is it? Look. Now the camera rebooted to 12. Boom, the camera rebooted to 12, right? Look. See, this dude, everybody said that was Zach. You see, he don't even got no dreads. But he could be suspicious, though. Cause whoever they said they supposed to be Zach, they could be somebody, cause he in all black too. And this a time when Kenneka finna come in. Watch this, y'all. Check this out. Watch the move. Twelve some. 12:04. I'm skipping the footage. Look, you see how everybody going in position, right? Look, watch this. This 12:06. Check this out. Kenneka finna come in the door in a minute, and this finna show y'all the theory how she got snatched. Look, they go over there. Boom. Now they over there somewhere in that area. You don't need to ask no, why he got gloves on. 'Cause we looking at the footage at a time that somebody finna be snatched up. So what you think why he got them gloves on? Watch this. Check out the time, right? And keep this in mind. If you look all the way down that hall, that's the caddy shack. They don't want you to focus in on it, right? So that's where it be going down at, in there. You see what I'm saying? So look, we know the three girls in this area. Now, this what the police were interested in. That's why he said he saw things was suspicious. So if you got, look, watch this. If the police said start from 12:33, and I'm gonna show you what I observed in the footage. Look, if he said this, if the police said that at 12:33, I got to show y'all this. No, fuck it. I already did. Look what happened to Kenneka. See that gang? Watch this. Let's watch the footage. And we know the girls just went in that area. Now they going to the same area too. They came in with friends, and next thing you know, he meeting up with the other group. Watch this camera. Look all the way in the back where they going. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Now look how Eric, now look, the nigga finna come in about 10, 11, 12, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Nah, really 3 minutes. She finna come in. Now watch this camera angle. Now look, y'all see that angle? Look at Kenneka. Remember the other camera show you how far back she was hand. Watch from this angle point of view. Now since we got everybody that's in position, now you wanna know why this man is in Kenneka Jenkins case? You see what I'm saying? Now you wanna know who is this man that was in Kenneka Jenkins case? He came in after Kenneka that was snatched, right? Let me just show y'all and run the footage. Now look how far Kenneka back from the group from the food court hall. Now look at these two cameras finna tell you a different story. Look at Kenneka. Look, you see how far she separated from the group from this angle? Do you see the look? Look how far she from the group. She way behind on this camera. But when you go to food court hall, How is she that? Look from this point of view. Uh-oh. That ain't what the other camera showed, right, gang? Look. Look at what we looking at. Look how close he's sticking to Shemaya. Boom. Look, they close. Shoulder to shoulder. Walking. Consistent shoulder to shoulder. Boom. Right there. Look. Boom. Shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. Now watch what this footage shows. Watch what this finna show. Look. They don't look the same, do it? It's all I'm trying to show you, camera trickery. You see what I'm saying? She ain't shoulder to shoulder with Shemaya on this footage either. Hold on. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Now look, let's watch everything play in position on this camera since I just caught them up. Now let's watch everybody now. See that what just happened? Now it might have screamed that he would pop up at the time she get snatched in the lobby and then friends cave in the room saying she was already passed out. Then Irene admit that she was sleep on the bed, hit her head on the lamp because friends cave seen it and she knew she had to say something about it. But look what's going on at the same time. Keep this in mind, the video playing, but you know, it's playing, you see it, but the camera froze. You see what I'm saying? So this when it all went down. Just analyze the footage and we finna get to something. Just notice all groups that about to come in. Just notice all the groups after this happened. Understand why Scrape Job mentioned all these college students, right? If they wasn't playing the game, and look how the hotel specifically blocked out for these people, right? And these the same girls. It's in the police report too. They got their screenshots in there. So it ain't worth looking into these people while they in the Kenneka Jenkins case. And when she got snatched in the lobby, actually at 12 something. Y'all get them thumbs up, Jay. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Cause this the reason why. If you just joining in, it's 12 something. Kenneka been snatching the lobby, so the police wanna know what was going on. So they said look in the cameras between 12:30 and see the strange activity that's going on. So we ain't got no choice but to watch the footage and see for ourselves. You don't need to hear my voice. You could just watch the footage. All the questions that you got in your head, if you watch the footage, it will answer all your questions. But I'm gonna mute my microphone and I'm gonna be skipping back and forth to the paperwork, reading the letter, so you can get a clear understanding. At this point, Franz K gonna go to the room about a noise complaint. Keep this in mind. Whatever going on with Kenneka is happening in the room at this moment. The Franz Cave arrived. When he arrived, he said, boom. I'm here. I smoked the kush. I seen her in the room on the bed sleeping. I went to the front desk and sprayed myself with cologne and got some sheet blanket. So after that, that's when the police said when that scene over with, they don't want y'all to know that was going on at 12. So they said, all right, we just gonna start the footage at 12:33 when Franz K already did the check on Kenneka, see what state that she was in at that moment. So boom. Now we gotta wait and see what's going on at 12:33. That's why the camera pauses and freeze on this camera. And then I can go to the other view and show you the same time frame and look how everything gonna. Now look. Now look, the police said what time to observe the camera and who the first suspect you see. Straight drop. See what I'm saying? Notice how the time skip with straight drop get up under that camera. I done fast forwarded it. I'm still fast forwarding it. See that game? And it skipped to 3:12:35, and look who you see. That's 2 minutes. No, 3 minutes after the straight drive went up under the camera. Yeah, look, we got action. We got Mariah. We got these folks already coming in. So at this point, French K already sprayed himself down with cologne and stuff. Got out the room. And then that when it was all good for everybody else to come. Watch this. I want to know why all of them got their shoes off. Remember this couple ran in from the back door and they cut the camera off and you don't see what they doing on the other camera, but you see it on this one. See, he pointed to the back. Boom. You see, they even stopped to talk to him too, so something's up back there back door. Now let me read this to y'all. He said, I returned to the lobby. I didn't write an incident report because nothing that happened at the moment. I'm not sure what you started, but it all started an hour or two later in the hallway on the ninth floor because we were watching the cameras and the monitors inside the office behind the front desk. Risco is the one that's responsible for turning the cameras off. He got a videotape on his phone that he can see with the cameras, right? So look, he said, now look, we just seen the activity between 12 and 1 finna go on to something. So keep this in mind what Friends K said. He said, the girl Kenneka came outside room 926 with her friends, and two friends went back inside for a short controversy. And that's when the guys in the hoodie grabbed Kenneka, pulled her inside the elevator. I'm not sure what floor they got off for because the elevator was empty when I go ahead to get on the 9th floor. I see two friend girls, and another girl walking the house, and I asked what's going on. They said they were looking for their friend again. I said it's against the hotel policy to be loitering in the hallway, but they kept walking around. So I returned downstairs, told Risco they friend was missing inside the hotel. He looked very nervous and radio Lenny for an assistant, but Lenny didn't respond. I reviewed the monitor and saw her getting off on the elevator on the 11th floor with the cross dressing with the guys in the hoodie and go in the cross dressing room before the camera was turned off. Now check this out. I got to go back to oh, I got it. Now check this out. Now look, I just read the reports, right? I just showed y'all who was all coming in. Look, check this out, right? Between the hours of 1 and 2, I show y'all what going on at 1 and show you who were coming in. Look shortly behind who? Did y'all see how many times I'm clicking the video and they just still stuck at 231? Y'all just see that? What I just did? Keep paying attention. Now this when Kenneka got out the elevators, popped up at the ramp at three something, heading toward the Caddyshack freezer. So that's where they going to. That's why she popped up at the ramp at three something, heading this location. Now you already know they been here before she got here, knowing she was gonna be here sooner or later. So check out the footage. Now it's time to put her in the freezer. See what I'm saying? She was already in the pool. Now it's time to put her in the freezer. And that's where they get the 330 from. And then, and look, that's why the camera paused at that time, 'cause that would bring a Kenneka across that damn visibility bar. Pay attention to the footage. It skipped from 331, right? The time froze. And then when it unfroze, look where they come from. You see the reflection on her jacket? Look at the reflection on her jacket. On top show the one look like Kenneka. Look. See the reflection on the jacket? See how it glimmering? Then Kenneka jacket light up the same way when she was on the lower level. Did you see that on Kenneka jacket too? Look. I stopped it in time and caught it for you. And that y'all just came from the freezer area. Look, and that's when he dropped the freezer keys off, 'cause he just locked the freezer 'cause everybody just cleared the kitchen. See the timestamp? She was in the freezer. Even the news knew she was in the freezer around about this time. Just look at the aftermath. Watch how everybody went to panic mode to like it's over with. See that? You see all the employee suspects coming out? That when Friends Cave alerted the kitchen, 'cause the people got to come in at 5 to prep for breakfast, 'cause they got to get breakfast out at 6. So Franz K knew what he was doing when he slid that letter up under the door, because he can't be seen talking to them. The manager and them don't want him talking to no other staff. That's why they kept him like he was a puppet on the leash. These is facts. Look, see that?